Welcome everyone to our second video in the series, Talking with a Professional. Today we're here with Lisa from Finch Legal to chat all things conveyancing and tips in 2023. So Lisa, what are some tips for contracts for buyers and sellers to ensure a smooth process throughout?
Probably the first tip that I would give, and it's probably one of the biggest, is to make sure that you get your contract reviewed before you sign it. We do complimentary contract reviews here, and it's basically an opportunity to see that all the conditions that need to be in there are in there. There's realistic timeframes, and the buyers and the sellers know exactly what they need going forward to make sure that there's no future problems that may arise. So we will, once we do get a fully signed contract, we will send out a to-do list to all of our buyers and sellers, which gives them a little bit of a cheats guide as to what we expect from them, so that they can have all of that done in a nice, timely manner without causing any delays, and then we will take care of the rest, basically.
Yeah, cool. And so what are some things that you need from a buyer and a seller to ensure that smooth process throughout?
So from the seller, we would need them to make sure that they get onto their discharge of mortgage forms really quickly, because banks can take quite a bit of time to process those. So we'll notify a seller right from the beginning if they've got a mortgage over their property, so that they can get straight onto that, because some sellers have paid out their mortgage and they don't realise that it's still sitting there on the title. With respect to the buyers, we just need to make sure that they get their building and pest inspections booked in, any other electrical or plumbing inspections that they might be doing, and also make sure that they start their finance approval process with their financier, so we can get that all through by the due date.
Awesome. And obviously things do go wrong. What are the sort of most common hiccups that you generally see come up?
Yep. I think referring back to my first point is not having that contract reviewed before they sign. So, either condition that they need is not in the contract, or it's been poorly worded, so it creates a bit of a problem that we sometimes can't fix. Usually we can work with the seller or the buyer on the other side to make sure that that gets remedied. With respect to not giving themselves enough time to meet the conditions. A lot of the time, these little hiccups do come up on conveyancing transactions, and we are actually able to fix them in-house without the client even knowing, because it is, there's so many working factors to a conveyance that sometimes things just pop up, and we're able to put that fire out pretty quickly. Yeah,
sweet. Awesome. Well, thanks for tuning in, and thank you, Lisa, very much. So I'm sure if someone needs your help or has any questions, they can find you on Google or Facebook or here on Campbell Street. So if there's anything Lisa can help with, her and the team are always happy to have a chat.
Wonderful. Thanks for coming in.
No worries.